Hello? Friggin' hello? Uh-oh. Is YouTube chat not working? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Oh no. Hold on. I'm gonna try something new. Huh? Grass, grass, grass. You guys touching grass? Hello, hello, Pepsi Apocalypse. Hello, baller fucking name. Hold on, I'm trying to fix YouTube chat so we can see you also. YouTube chat. Hello, everybody. Freaking hello. Dog, I'm putting you on the background while I commit tax fraud. Okay, sounds good to me. Close. Somebody on YouTube say something. YouTube chat does this to me constantly. And it kind of fricks me off. Kind of ticks me the frick off. I don't know why. Alright, YouTube. We might not be able to see you. You might not be able to see me. I don't know where the hell I went. Gonna drive a blimp over the bus stop? Nuh-uh. You wouldn't do that. Please don't. Hold on. Where'd I go? Whoa, how did I get dragged all the way over here? Hi! Hello, everybody. Welcome to Touchgrass Tuesday. Welcome, everybody. Rah! Has anybody touched grass this past weekend? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Peeky peeky. Yes! Blimp stop. Shades. Yes. Yeah. YouTube chat was working the other day. Sometimes it just doesn't like to work. Anyways. Actually, do I still have my merged chat on here? Do I? I think I might. Yes, sir. You guys touch grass? Excellent. That's wonderful news! Ha 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 ha. You touched grass today? Excellent. Yes, good. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. YouTube, you're gonna go into the merge chat. Apologies, but it's just the way that things are. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Please, let me crop. Let me crop. Hold on. Hold. 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 Might have to do this the old-fashioned way. Holding. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for holding. Filters. Edit filters. Do this the old-fashioned way. Crop pad. Add. Top. We're gonna look at chat while we do this. Top. Okay, not exactly what not ideal, but it'll work. What if I do 100? What if I do 200? What if I do 250? Absolutely gorgeous. That's what I want. Alright, guys. Sorry, I've been kind of grass touched you, walked through the forest to get home faster, so more or less punched trees than touching grass. That works as long as you're outside. Guys, welcome to Touch Grass Tuesday. Today, or at least with this series, I'm going to be showing you a lot of pictures and things of how I touch grass this weekend, and I will encourage you to do the same, because touching grass is awesome and great and wonderful for your mental health. And I just think it's nice. you know, just connecting with nature a little bit. And I thought today would be a wonderful time to premiere my new summer fit. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to see my summer fit? You can already kind of see it here. Look, I got my shades on. It's not a super dramatic outfit change. Dog wiggy. Dog wiggy. But nature is my mortal enemy. No! Nature can be kind and nice and freaking epic. I be out here experiencing the wonder and whimsy of nature constantly. Doesn't even have to be nature. As soon as I go outside, it immediately hits me with a sneeze. That's a sun sneeze. It's okay. It's natural. Might not last long on this stream because I'm in an exam. Oh, you know what? If you're in the middle of exam, you don't have to watch. Don't worry about us. We'll be here. Fit to get sunburns too. Just put on some sunscreen. Put on some sunscreen. A little SPF never hurt anybody. In fact, it helps. I always... Oh. My eyes don't work. Please ignore that. Oh, wait. I have my toggles on. Or my controller for my toggles. Hold on. Hold. I don't know how to turn this off. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, you're in a break, so it's fine. Okay, cool. Hello, Froom, hello. Burned a little in Malaysia when I had no sunscreen. That's why you need to put on a little sunscreen. Just a little bit. A little bit of sunscreen. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna dip in 19 minutes. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Hold up, let me figure out how to take this expression off real quick. No. I should really figure out... Stop pressing buttons, actually. I need to stop pressing buttons. I think that's my issue. If I can't find it, we're gonna be stuck like this for the rest of the stream. It's okay. It's okay. No. Remove all expressions. We'll put you to 8. Cool. Okay. That works. That did not remove all expressions, in fact. I guess we're just... I'll just keep my sunglasses on. It's alright. You guys don't have to look at my eyes. It's alright. Do you still get sunburns, dog? I don't know how to ask about this stuff. Filipinos. Okay, so I don't burn as easily just because that's in my DNA. But I do still get sunburns. I get really bad sunburns on my shoulders and back if I don't put sunscreen on. But everywhere else, I'm pretty safe. Oh, and on my nose, too. But I also have tattoos on, so it's kind of best if I put sunscreen on all over my body just to keep my tattoos safe. I will reiterate for anybody that's new today, you might notice that there's a merged chat on stream as well as a Twitch chat. This is because my YouTube chat box likes to break very often and it just doesn't show YouTube chat. I want YouTube to be able to show on screen, so my only other option is to use a merged chat. So just keep that in mind. That's why Twitch chat kind of shows up twice. But, you guys ready for this new outfit? Sorry, I got so off track. But I'm going to show you guys my new outfit for summer. Ta-da! Woo! Like I said, it's not that dramatic of a change. I just have my summer fit on. It's time. It's finally time for summer. I'm so excited. I love summer. You guys like summer? The only thing I don't like about summer is the heat. But aside from that, it's pretty freaking awesome. Summer meat. I even have my fishing hat on, milady. Got that GTA Vice City character vibe going on. A little bit. A little bit. Hey, you can't go wrong with a Hawaiian shirt. Hawaiian shirts go crazy. I love wearing a Hawaiian shirt, especially when I'm ready for summer. Got the fit sheep wears to eat steak for really. Yeah. Sheep also wears Hawaiian shirts sometimes. The rest of it is pretty much the same. I just don't have my thigh highs on because it's too darn hot for that. It's all legs today. And I actually do wear my boots to go, like, anywhere. You got the fishing hat, but no beer. You're missing that. I used to have a model that for my summer outfit that had a beer, and it was so freaking sweet. But I like, kind of rushed this outfit a little bit, so I don't have beer to go with it. I'm so sorry. I know, it's an important detail. It's a very important detail. I'll add it on one of these days. I'll patch it in. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. We'll get there. Sorry, I didn't mean to show you my glasses. Forgot that dog has legs and got surprised. I do have legs. You guys don't believe me when I tell you I have legs. You guys just never see it. Wonder what dog beer is like? I think I like a good Coors Light or a Coors Banquet. First time. Yeah. But yeah. Welcome to Touchgrass Tuesday. I took as many pictures as I could for you guys. I hope they turned out pretty good. What if a thirsty little fish shows up? Then I'm gonna give that fish a little bit of beer. Duh. So, with this series, because we've been going on a lot of day trips lately, and I want to try and do more day trips because it makes the weekend feel longer, you know, when you go out and do something. This past weekend, we went down to, if you guys were here for that movie night, Pog, for one of my first ones, I think, we watched the movie Tombstone. Well, this past weekend, I went to the actual town of Tombstone in Arizona, and it was freaking sweet. It was not my first time going there. It was my friend's first time. So I actually don't have I don't have as many photos as I wanted to take, just because we had seen most of Tombstone already. But it's gonna be sick, you guys. It's gonna be sick and freaking Pog. Help, how do I mute phone calls? I already muted it. I don't know what kind of phone you have. If I had a nickel for every time I got surprised by the fact that dog has legs, I would have 2 nickels. It's not much, but it's weird that it happened twice. Pog, yeah. I love that meme. Yeah, I have legs, you guys. Don't worry, I do have legs. But yeah, we went to Tombstone, Arizona, which is really cool. Cowboy town. It still looks like, at least like the main part of the town looks like the way it did back in the old cowboy days, and it looks really freaking cool. But pretty much the goal of this series is, of course, to show you where I've been, because I like sharing with you guys. I like showing where I've been, but to also encourage you guys to do the same thing. And then I also want to do like a little show and tell segment with this, and I'm gonna open up a new channel in my Discord server where you can share where you guys have touched grass in the last weekend. I want to, for the next time we do this, I want to try and do it every other week, just because we also don't have any plans for this weekend. But definitely, if you guys can, just on the weekend, go outside, touch a little grass, get a little bit of fresh air. It's always good for you. I want to be able to encourage you guys to do that, just because it's nice to step outside. And I also want to see where you guys go, because I know I have a lot of viewers from all over the world. I think it'd be really cool to see and share. So with this, you don't necessarily have to do like a whole big day trip like I do or anything like that. Just a simple little walk, or just going to like a local park or anything. Just take some pictures, share with everybody. Missed the Tombstone movie night, so I can't really compare it to anything. That's fine. That was a few weeks ago, probably like a month ago now. But Tombstone is basically a really cool cowboy movie that it's based on real events that happened at Tombstone, Arizona. It's based around the famous shootout at the OK Corral. And it included like oh God, what was his name? Doc Holliday. I think that was his name. Doc Holliday, Wyatt Earp, and his brothers. It was really, really cool. Same, I missed it because I overslept. If you guys ever get the chance to, I definitely recommend watching it. It's a really cool, very, very popular cowboy movie. It's a spaghetti western. Fun fact, the movie Tombstone actually wasn't filmed on location at the town of Tombstone. It was actually recorded in Old Tucson Studios, which is about an hour and a half away from the town of Tombstone. So I always think that's a really funny, it's a funny little factoid, is that like the town's already there, and it's not like they like redid the town or anything. It still looks like pretty much what it looked like back then, but they had to make a whole movie set for for the movie, so it like off location. But don't worry, I touch grass plenty. Walking out the dog really gives it benefits. Yes, good. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to do a little show and tell, just to show where everybody's been. Eventually I'll have to start up the new channel in my Discord server, but if you guys do want to share you guys touching grass for the weekend, we can share it next time we do Touch Grass Tuesday, and we'll do a little show and tell. I think that'd be really fun and cool, really epic even. So without further ado, let me go ahead and pull up my pictures here. I took as many pictures as I could for you guys, but I was also really distracted because I was hanging out with friends. But let me go ahead and pull them up. You guys are gonna freak out when you see these. They're so cool. Is it just me, or whenever I go outside I get flashbang? Well, it happens. It happens. It's just because the sun's out there. Yup. They call it the town too tough to die. And I'll tell you guys all about it, too. That's another thing that I really want to encourage with this, is if you go out, especially if you plan on doing a day trip at, like, historical sites, you learn a lot of really cool stuff. Like, and you get enriched. Little human enrichment is so fun. But they call it the town too tough to die just because it was mainly a mining town. And its main export was silver. But, you know, silver is not very profitable when we're not on the gold standard anymore. So its main export just kind of tanked in value, but it's still moving around because it's such a great place to be. Great place to visit. So they call it the town too tough to die. Hold on. Let me go ahead and try and... Can we go on land? My lactose intolerant friend, when I throw dying neutron star at him. Millie wrote a song about it. So real. So real, you guys. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Is this fine for everybody? Does this look fine? Can everybody see clearly? Looks fine? Okay, cool. Oh, don't mean to go sad. Okay. So we'll start with my pictures. So we got up really early in the morning, so we skipped breakfast and we had brunch while we were there. So this is a little... But can you repeat what's on the picture? I haven't gotten to it yet. So this picture, this is some stained glass art. This was inside of the Longhorn Cafe. I think that's what it was called. Longhorn Cafe or Tavern, something like that. But it was a little breakfast place that we went to that's in Tombstone. And they have these beautiful stained glass little pictures all over the restaurant. So I took a picture of this one. This looks like it's a little depicting some prospectors. It's really cool. It was right next to the table that we were sitting at. I have some more pictures of it too because it's really cool looking. But yeah, it's just nice little decoration. It was a really, like, I was more surprised by like how nice the bathroom was, because we went to the bathroom there. Holy shit, it was a nice ass bathroom. I went in there and I was like, wow, they just redid this for sure. Like, I was so surprised. The food was really good too. I had what is it? I had a skillet, so it was like eggs with spinach and some tomatoes and hash browns. Oh, it was really good. It was really, really good. Highly recommend. Let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, I took a picture of the table. So this was the table. I have another picture of it in here, I'm sure. This is a table that we were sitting at. It has these nice little vintage Coke ads on it. Really cool. It's our stack of half and half, because we all got coffee because we were all freaking tired. Yeah, it was really cool. Cool little table. By nice, you mean luxurious or fitting the Wild West setting? It was luxurious. Like, they just redid like the tiling. Like, you would think that it was like a bathroom in an Italian restaurant. You know, like a really nice Italian restaurant. Like it's like, it gave me a little bit of whiplash too, because like the rest of the restaurant is pretty on theme. Like, it looks like a little saloon from the Old West. A little table, you say? No, it was a big table. I think gold and silver are going up now, actually. Safe haven investments in uncertain times and all. Yeah, but the thing is, our currency is not, we don't go by gold or silver standards, so it's not really much of it's not a good investment to mine it. Because, I mean, especially on how large of a scale they were doing it there, like, it was the town's main export. So if you're not seeing like a reasonable income from it, then it's not worth it. Dog got their dogs on. No, I don't. It's not even that big. They're teeny tiny. They don't even have physics on them, you guys. They don't even have physics. Think about that, huh? Think about that. Cool. So I guess Tombstone had their own baseball team. They had like a couple of pictures of different baseball teams on here. Yeah. It's like we had this concept of mono cities here. Yeah. But yeah, they had their own little baseball team, and they had a bunch of different pictures of the different baseball teams they had over the years. This is the one that we had that they had right in front of me. Look at this guy. This guy's a dandy man. Dandy. I liked how dandy he looked. There was another portrait where it was like super dandy. There's two dandy men. It's a city built around a single manufacturing company or single mining enterprise. Yeah, that's how it used to be. Dandyism? I knew someone would comment on that. Yeah, there's a lot of skin for me. But yeah, they had their little baseball team, and I thought it was cool, so I took a picture of it. I think that was the manager of the baseball team. But look at all those mustaches, man. Those handlebars, crazy. Was this gentleman playing baseball in this outfit? No, I think that was the manager of the team. That'd be sick if he was playing baseball in that outfit. I wish. I would pay to watch baseball with nothing but, like, dandy men. It would be pretty sick. Pretty sick. Loving the cowboy baseball vibe. I know, that's why I was just like, huh? Baseball in the cowboy town? Crazy. Oh my god. He looks like an oil baron who bought a baseball team with his lunch money. Truly, that is what it looks like. And he's got a cigar in. I didn't even realize that. He's got a little cigar in there. Cool. What else do we have? Oh, Longhorn Family Dining. Air conditioning. That's what the outside looks like. That was the restaurant that we went to. And every time we passed by, you could see, like, the hostesses just looking out, people watching. I thought it was really cool. I took a little selfie here. You can see me in the corner there. Base boys cowball. Cowboy baseball. Cowboy baseball sounds fucking sick. I would also pay to watch a bunch of cowboys play baseball. Creature Peking. Yeah, it was a little selfie I did. But yeah, doesn't it look cool? Like, most of the buildings there, like, have this kind of aesthetic. I think it's really awesome. They have a Death by Chocolate cake there. We were thinking about getting some floats. We were gonna get sarsaparilla because it's also a cowboy thing. is like the sarsaparilla. They have their own, I think they have their own brand of sarsaparilla there. But we didn't get any because we were like, by the time it hit, I think we left around 1 or 2. By that time, it was already freaking hot outside, so we were ready to go home. Alrighty, Zen. Good luck on your exams. I'm a cowboy, baby. Hold on. Wait. I don't have the right hat on. Pardon me. Pardon my hat. Let's see. Where's my cowboy hat? Where's my 10-gallon hat? Where is it? There it is. My 10-gallon hat. It's freaking huge. What? Partner? Howdy, partner. Oh. There we go. My tracking turned off for a second. Would be fitting for the next time you play New Vegas. Make it larger. Oh, okay. There you go. How's that? The Vegas fever got to her. Not even Vegas. It's two different deserts. Did you guys know that Arizona is located in the Sonoran Desert and Vegas is located in the Mojave? So they're two different deserts. Magnify, enhance. But yeah, really cool. I really liked it. There's Doc Holliday right there. Doc Holliday is one of he's kind of like a mythical legend in Tombstone at this point. Yeah, not the Mojave. Arizona is located in the Sonoran Desert. The Sonoran Desert is actually the only desert. You guys know what saguaro cactus? What a saguaro cactus is? It's the classic cactus that you think of when you think of a cactus, like the big tall ones that kind of look like they're holding up like little L signs. Saguaro cactus. No? They're both deserts, but they're very, very different. They have very different flora unique to them. So this is a saguaro. You know, one of these. Classic cactus, you know? They're actually blooming right now. They're very beautiful. So the saguaro cactus does not occur anywhere else naturally than in the Sonoran Desert. So the Sonoran Desert is the only place you'll ever find those cactuses in the wild. The Mojave Desert does not have them. Doubt they have saguaros in the Gobi Desert? Probably not. They're very similar climates. They just have different things in them. I heard you can get drinkable water from them. Probably, if you open them up, but they are federally protected, so you are not, humans aren't allowed to touch them, really. If you do, you get fined, because they're so important to the natural ecosystem here. They provide homes and they provide shelter and food to a lot of them, to a lot of the animals around here. So we're not allowed to touch them. Any water is drinkable if you're brave enough. So true. So true. But yeah, the Sonoran Desert is the only place where you'll ever find those types of cactuses, at least like naturally occurring. It's really cool. Really, really cool. United States, the country of freedom. The Sonoran Desert actually also, it extends down into Mexico. I don't know if they're protected in Mexico as well, but yep. At least in the States, they are protected. The feds find a way to ruin the fun as usual. No, that's the one I agree with. The environmental protections are very important. Yes, thank you. I will let a fed stop me because they're very important to the environment. For once, I will let a fed stop me. They're very cool. Saguaros are awesome. Oh, I saw this tractor and I wanted to take a picture of it. Look at this little tractor. I believe this is right outside of... we took a mine tour. I've gone on this mine tour twice now. Or now it's 3 times. This is the 3rd time I went. I always find something new when I go. But this is such a cool mine. So they have 3 major mines in Tombstone. Tombstone, like I said, was a silver mining town, so their main export was silver. The tour that we went on was for the Good Enough mine, but they also have the Tough Nut mine, and shoot, what's the other one? There's a Tough Nut. Fuck, I forgot the name. Oh wow! Rocket Hat just subscribed. Thank you for the sub. 3 mines in one town. Goodness gracious, yes, it was crazy. Hold on, I want to look it up because I want to get you guys all the names of the mines. Tombstone mines, silver mines. They still have they still have silver down in those mines. It's not profitable to mine it anymore, so they leave it alone. And then they also just leave it there because the history in it is so rich and so awesome. Let's see. That's the Good Enough mine. Just remember that one very family-friendly mimes video. That's too much French tomfoolery. I live in a mining region, actually, coal mining specifically. Yeah, that's still profitable, so they still do that. What's the other one? Oh, God. Silver mines names. Rah, I can't find it. It's Good Enough. Good Enough. Oh, they don't have it, but they do have 3 mines. Good Enough and the Tough Nut mines were included. And the way that Tombstone is named is so freaking awesome. So you might be thinking Tombstone, Good Enough, Tough Nut, really weird names, right? So the founder, his name was Edward something. Hold on. Tombstone founder. Ed Shefflin. The founder of the city of Tombstone is Ed Shefflin. He found it from the silver. So this was back when the Arizona territories were first purchased into the American states. So there was a lot of new territory for people to claim, and Ed Shefflin went out because he wanted to go find silver. He wanted to find minerals because he was a prospector and he wanted to profit off of precious metals. The Die Hard movie series in the Russian release is called Tough Nut. That's how they translated it. That's funny. But yeah, but he wanted to go out looking for metals and profitable, minerals. And it was a really contentious time just because I think they were in the middle of the Apache Wars. So it was really dangerous to go out and prospect for minerals back then. But he was really stubborn and he wanted to go find silver. So that's what he did. And his older brother, said that you're crazy. The only stone that you're going to find while you're out there is going to be your tombstone. And in Tombstone, that's where he found really high-grade silver. And to make fun of his brother, who said that, the only stone that you're going to find is your tombstone, he called it Tombstone. So that's why it's called Tombstone, Arizona. And what is it? It's called the Good Enough mine. That was the mine that we went to go tour. They called it Good Enough because they found a vein of silver there, and they said, well, it's going to be good enough. So they called it the Good Enough mine. The real tombstone is the stone we found along the way. Truly, truly, truly. And then for the Tough Nut mine, I think they they were trying to find another vein of silver, and his brother said, well, this is going to be one tough nut to crack. And they ended up finding another silver mine, and so Ed decided to call it Tough Nut. Did you know they named the state of Arizona after Arizona iced tea? Yes, I do know that. Thank you. You're very well versed in Arizona history. Crazy. But yeah, it's really it's really cool. I like the names. I think this is supposed to be kind of like a, I don't know what this is supposed to be actually, but it's like eroded to shit, oxidized to shit, it rusted up. But yeah, I love doing the mine tour. It's really cool down there. Especially like going down into the mine. So Arizona is already like hot as balls. So you go down into that mine and it's nice and cool. It is nice and cool. It's breezy too because there's so many vents. It's awesome. This is, oh, don't, random lady, oops, passerby. Am I the only one who has stream lagging sometimes? Oh, goodness, are you guys, is stream lagging for you guys? Is it? Yours is working fine? Okay. It might just be you, Froom. But yeah, don't worry about her. Don't look at her. But this is the gate that goes into the... I heard the person. Hello! This is the gate that goes into the mine. And then if you go down this way, that's how you get into the mine. They have all this cool mining equipment outside. Let's see. What else do I have out here? Cool little mining carts. There's a little thing right here. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I thought it was neat. Let's see. I didn't recognize it was a woman. Yeah, that was a woman. Yep. Oh, they have this neat little thing where you can pan for your own little, own minerals. You have to pay if you want to keep any of the minerals. But there's this cool little, gold pan that I thought it was funny because it's just been rusted to shit. It's probably ancient. But yeah, you can do a little mine or little panning for gold if you want to. Neat. There's little shinies in there too. I thought this sign was really cool. So a lot of, back then, they would use a lot of donkeys and mules, for hauling and then also for riding and stuff like that. So they actually have donkeys on site. And you can pet them and everything, and it was really cute. I really liked the donkeys. I took a lot of pictures of them. There's some poop down there. You guys, donkey poop? Donkey poop? You guys see the donkey poop? But I thought this sign was really cool, or really funny. This property is protected by a highly trained donkey, not responsible for injury or possible death. Donkeys are scary, you guys. Truly terrifying. They're kick crazy. They're like a more well-fortified horse. That's what those balls... Yep, it's poop. That's poop, guys. That's poop, baby. They had a bunch of other animals there, too. I don't know what they were there for, if they were just, like, for funsies. But there was a pig, there was a llama, and there were a bunch of goats, too. Oh, and there's a cow. I don't know if I got a picture of the cow in here, but they had a cow. Donkeys can lead to death. Dude, if they kick you, it's over. Donkeys have a crazy kick. But also, this is like a joke sign. The donkeys were really nice, actually. They're very friendly animals. There's the pig! So that's the pig. He was so cute. It was so cute. It was a little tiny pig, too. It wasn't too big. I don't know if it was a baby or if that's just like the species, but it was a little tiny pig. Oh, he loved getting little scratches. I was scratching him on the side of his neck and he loved it. It was so cute. Look at him bathing in there. He was relaxing. He was chill. He was so chill. He didn't even like wink or anything. He was just like, I'm moisturized. I'm in my lane. I'm thriving. He was so cute. I need some water. Yeah, that pig was... Very cute pig. Close up, close up. There are flies everywhere. Just because, you know, flies like livestock animals. But he had a little bit of dirt on his nose. He was probably rolling around in some mud earlier. Oh, so cute. He was just chilling. He was chonker, too. He's a big chonker. So many pictures of the pig. I love the pig. He was really cute. Oh, those are the donkeys. So those are a couple of the donkeys. There are a bunch over there. But they came up to us because they thought we had treats. Because there was a little... like, you know those little gumball dispenser things? There was that for treats for the animals, but they didn't have it stocked, so we couldn't give them any treats, and I felt so bad because they deserve treats. They're good fellas. You took the pics with your phone, right? Yeah, I did. It's a Samsung Note 9. They came out pretty okay. The quality's not the best, but yeah, this donkey in particular, I don't know what his name was, but he was very friendly. It was so cute. There was one moment, like, I was scratching the hell out of him. Samsung phones usually have decent cameras. They do. It only sucks because if you want to send pictures to people with iPhones, it fucks up the quality. No treats for the animals. Yeah, they did get lots of scratches from me. Lots of scritches and scratches. But this donkey in particular, he was really, really cute. A treat! Yummy! Thank you! I get a treat. Hell yeah, I get a treat for them. That's a skill issue on iPhone users. So real. So real. But yeah, this donkey in particular, he was really, really cute and really, really nice. Unfortunate. Hello! I'm telling everybody about the donkey that I made friends with. Wow, thank you for the lemon. Yeah, thank you for the lemon. Wow! And it's covering me up. Very cool. Oh, you guys can't hear the music. There you go. Christ. Redeem audio muted. Sorry. I forgot I had to. Yeah. I got it. Yeah. The donkey, really cute. He was really friendly. He really liked me because I was also scratching the hell out of him. Because if you guys don't know, the bigger the animal is, the rougher you can get with them. So I was scratching the hell out of him, and I'm sure he really appreciated it. Because he was like... You guys see how the fence is like kind of concave right here? I guess it would be convex. I don't know, however you're standing. You see how it's kind of rounded? Right here? I was scratching him really good on his head and on his neck. And I guess his butt itched really bad. Yeah, the best they can do is just like wait for somebody to brush them. I wish I had a brush. That would have been so much better than my hand, because they have brushes that have like little spikes on them. That's much better. But yeah, his butt really scratched. So he literally fucking it's because of them scratching themselves partially. It's because he liked the scratches so much that he turned around and stuck his ass in my face for me to scratch it. And he was leaning against the fence so fucking hard that it like almost, like, I don't know how strong that fencing is, but it felt like that it was about to fucking bust through. You have a donkey, she's my sister. No! The man knows what he wants. The ass turns his ass. I know, it was so funny though, because he was like, please! It itches. He was really cute. And there's a part of the fence where there's not this little wooden thing here. So he turned to face me again, and he liked me so much that he stuck his face. He gave me a hug. He gave me a donkey hug. Did I have a get? What? It's a donkey! This is a donkey. But yes, he did have that yacht on him. But yeah, no, he gave me a hug. It was so cute. He stuck his face in my chest. It was so cute. Then I had to walk away because it was time for the mine tour. I wanted to keep petting them. By the time the mine tour was over, they were, I guess they were released out to graze. Animals are so adorable. I love animals. But there are a bunch of these donkeys. Look at that. I like that scrungly one. But this guy was the nicest. He was very friendly. Very, very friendly. There's the llama. That's the llama. He was just freshly sheared. Why didn't you just adopt him on the way out? I wish. I had possible boarding. Like, after that, me and my friends... Because I think I told you guys about this. My friend, her dad is a cowboy. Like, that's his actual job and career. He has horses. So we were talking about possibly buying a donkey so we could all take care of him. We would just board it with our friend's dad. But we were like, you know what? Donkeys are probably like 10K. So probably not. And it even costs mortgage to take care of them because they eat so fucking much. Kind of looks like it's wearing a long neck sweater, right? Very cute. It didn't spit at us. Very, very cute. Very friendly. I didn't really get to pet it too much, but look at how soft. Look at how soft. Freshly sheared for the summer. He probably felt great. He'll miss you. I know. I wish I had a donkey. The Gooner dog touches desert and is fascinated by animals. Me! Listen! You guys haven't lived until you've experienced the wonder and whimsy of this world. I'm telling you. It is beautiful. We live on a wonderful planet, and you guys should go out and experience it for yourself. But look at this llama. Oh, he was so cute. My friend was so scared that he was going to spit at us, but I was like, we're not doing anything to him. He's not going to spit. Dog's not a gooner. I am not. I'm a gooner for nature. Nature and its beauty. Llamas are either dumb or I don't even know. I was at the zoo once, and after I gave some treats, it was sold at the zoo. I started to walk away, and it spat at me from like 5 meters away. Maybe I had trauma. Maybe I had some trauma. No, llamas are usually pretty good about spitting. If it was at a zoo, I wouldn't doubt that llama's been through some shit, and it just kind of went off of instinct. Go out and experience it for yourself before we completely ruin it as a species. I agree. Yes, exactly. Or at least contribute to trying to preserve it. So like I said, I highly encourage you guys to go out and touch some grass. It doesn't have to be anything big, although I will highly encourage it if you have the resources to do so, to do like any historical trips or anything around you. Just do a little quick Google search. It's always really cool to look at historical sites. A little bit of llama trauma. Let's see. Oh, that's one of the goats. They were babies still, kind of baby-ish. I think it was like what's the word? A juvenile. They weren't baby-sized, but they were pretty small for a full-grown goat. It's scratching itself. Those horns are they use the horns to scratch themselves. So very handy, very handy. Really cool. It was I wonder, did I get a picture? Yeah. So I think this was the surrogate mom. So it was babysitting all the little ones because this was the biggest one there. It was headbutting the other ones. There was drama. They were headbutting each other. Just go to Offkai. Everyone goes to Offkai. There's grass there. It's sunburnt and gross, but it's there. One day I'll go to Offkai. Me when I goon. Yeah, I did say that. You're so right. Shit, I did say that. But yeah, it was headbutting the other goats. It was so funny. They look so silly when they headbutt. But it was really cute. I love their little floppy ears. I think it was, yeah, 2 different species. This one has the floppy ears. I like floppy ears. I think it's like a Boer or something, or like a Nubian. I don't know. California, too far away and expensive. Yeah, it's too expensive. Just go somewhere local. Yeah, big goat. I wanted to touch the goats so bad, but they were far away from the fence line. There's the pig again. I thought this was a really good picture of the pig. The pig is so cute. Look at that pig. I just wanted to smack its belly. He was just lounging in that tub, dude. He was having a great time. There's that donkey, that really friendly donkey. Doglifornia. Bro, living the life, for real. Oh yeah, that's gonna be another Touch Grass Tuesday. We're planning on doing a California trip. We're gonna go to Disneyland sometime this summer, and I'm gonna take lots and lots and lots of pictures for you guys so you guys can see. I haven't been in Disneyland since 2018. I'm so excited. But yeah, there's that really nice donkey. He had a cut on his somewhere on his face, so there were a bunch of flies all over him. I felt so bad. You love Touch Grass Tuesdays? Pog. I need to get my dog right now. I need to pat something. Yeah, if you guys ever encounter a donkey or some sort of large animal like this, go to town on them, giving them big scratches, because they love that shit. One of the VTubers I modded for used to work at Disneyland. Wow. Disneyland, wish we had that. Yeah, closest one is probably Disneyland Shanghai for you guys, huh? Oh, there, I liked this donkey. I took a picture of him because he looked like Eddie Murphy donkey from Shrek. And he was literally just standing there. Like, he wasn't moving or anything. He was chilling. He was just like, yeah, I guess I'm here. Oh, what is it? He was kind of an asshole, though. Because they were, I don't know, they kind of did it to themselves. The donkey that was really, really, really friendly with me, they like crossed paths, and this fucking donkey bit the shit out of his leg. They got so upset out of each other. Aren't our lives just a series of side quests? It is. It's just a series of side quests. So if you'll get a little bit of XP. Yeah, Eddie Murphy donkey. A little bit of an asshole, but he was chill for the most part. Ooh, so this is the entrance of the mine. So we're going back to the mine. We're in a mine, by the way. Now, it's to thrive. The main quest is to have fun. It's to have an epic fun time. But this is the entrance, a little bit of the entrance to the mine. Look at all that mineral that's in that rock. I think this is supposed to be a little canteen or water canteen, and then their prop dynamite showing what they used to use back then. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah, it was really cool. These logs have been there for over 100 years. It's really cool. Those are the same logs that they first put up when they first started the mine. Real TNT? No, it's prop. It's fake. It's fake. It's a prop dynamite. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. But yeah, all the lumber that you guys are going to see in here, that's the original lumber that was in there when they first started up the mine. Really, really cool, right? Super cool. Oh, so this is the inside of the mine. How do you know it's fake? Because it looks fake. Also, they do public tours all the time, so I highly doubt that they would have just live explosives there. But yeah, this is the inside of the mine. Look at how fucking dark it is in there. But they had lights and stuff in there. But this is a guess what this is, actually. You guys get to guess. Guess what this is. Unless I already said it and I forgot. Guess what this part is right here. Well, yeah, for sure. That's why it's prop. And also it's hot as balls, so it could also just ignite. Just because of how hot it is there. It's a rock. Wow, you're so right. But I'm looking for something a little specific. Asbestos. Good guess. This black rock right here. It's the ceiling. Actually, the ceiling. It's cool. They have different terms for the inside of the caves. So I think this is a rib. They call the top of the mine the back, and then the sides the ribs. I don't know why, but I think it's really cool. A ceiling rock? Nope. So this black rock right here is silver. That's raw silver. I think this is the low grade silver, so it's not as shiny. The more sparkly the silver is, the higher grade it is, but it's silver. All that black rock is silver. Yup, it's silver. I love eating asbestos. I think they had there's a mineral in there that's pretty much silica. It was really cool. This is like this blue kind of turquoise color. Why no one mined it? Because it's not profitable anymore. This is low grade silver anyway, and they want to try and preserve the history of the mine, so they don't want to mess with it anymore. But yeah, these the mines are still very chock full of silver. It's just that silver isn't a profitable mineral anymore, at least to do on such a large scale, so they just don't mess with it. But it's a historical site, so they try to avoid actually mining in there. So that's why it's still there. It's chock full of silver still. It's also like a lot of hard work to mine silver. Oh, sorry, it's a little blurry. But, so this, do they teach about the silver extracting process? They do! It was really cool. I didn't get too many pictures of it just because I don't like showing it. So basically what they did, and this is all done, like in the, like 1800s or, I don't know, like the 1900s, cowboy times, like over 100 years ago. So the way that they extract silver is they mine it out. The way that they would mine is they would drill holes in the walls of the mine, pack it full of explosives, blow it up, and then they would take all the minerals out. What they would do with a chunk of silver ore is, I think they would pound it up. Or no. They roll it first, so they make little cannonballs. And then they grind it up into fine powder, or crush it up into fine powder, and then they melt the powder, and then they put it into silver bars. And the really cool thing about that is the silver bars that they melt into, they make them super heavy. And the reason why they make them really heavy is to prevent theft. So if a thief ever tried to steal big heavy silver bars, they don't get very far, so the police or the sheriffs can catch them right away. It's a really smart way to prevent theft. I got distracted for a few minutes. We were talking about pizza. No, we're talking about the process of or how they process silver. But yeah, they teach about it. They even have examples. They had one of those little silver balls, and then they had a piece of raw silver ore. And then, we didn't get this the first time, or the first couple times that we did this tour, but the tour guide actually had one of the original silver coins that they used, or that the silver was used to turn into. They silver's balls. No, they get silver ore, they roll it so it turns into a ball, and then from there they process it. It's like the one advantage that old computers had compared to modern ones. Good luck stealing that shit for real, yeah. But yeah, it was really cool. The guy was like, yeah, I bought it with my own money. But yeah, there's tons of minerals in there just beside, like, that's not just silver. And then these are really cool. At the beginning of the mine, they have these neat little walls that the workers built. To get rid of excess rocks and also to help support the mines. Lemon! But yeah, it was really cool. These are all walls that were put up by original workers. Sorry, we're not getting any more lemons right now. I'm yapping. Let me yap! Yeah, and with this, we aren't really allowed to touch the walls or anything, just because the oils on our hands can erode the rock. So we weren't allowed to touch nothing, but that's fine, because just seeing it is really cool. But yeah, these neat little walls. There was one, I don't think I took a picture of it, but on the other side of this photo, there was a wall that was like all the way to the top, and it like stretched all the way to the back of the mine. It was really cool. This was, where is this? It's still in the mine, but it's a cool little picture. They have the lights set up so you can see. I think this little green stuff right here, that's that silica I was talking about. Silica minerals, you can see all different types of minerals that they have there. Really cool. Really, really cool. If you like looking at rocks. He told us the difference between turquoise and this, I forget what it's called, but I know it's silica based. You know, that is actually somewhat depressing at this point. People make a stream just to talk about how they came outside and touched some grass. Yeah, but I like sharing with you guys. And I don't think it's depressing at all. I think it's really fun. Wow! Deadpool Witch, thank you for following. Do you go outside more than I do? But yeah, I like sharing with you guys, and this is to encourage you guys to go out and also share with me, so we can encourage each other to go outside and experience the wonders of this world. I like weed share some, huh? No, we're touching actual grass, not that kind of grass. Not that kind of grass. That's not sad. It's really cool. The information superhighway being used to share personal experiences. Yes, it's POG, isn't it? Sorry, we're talking about going outside. You're still welcome to stay and hear about this. And then I'm like, this makes it accessible to people who aren't, you know, don't have the resources to go out and experience these same places like I do. And that's why I want to share with everybody. I want everybody to share, so we can share our experiences outside. I'm just gonna go back the way I came from. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. At least it's okay. It's okay if he doesn't want to experience the wonder and whimsy of this world. That's all right. Do a lemon. Making fun of the whole generation. I mean, I would still do this even if you guys were still going outside and experiencing the world. The man really was like, no, it's fine, you guys. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Oh, this is really blurry. Oh, sorry. I was trying to show this cool little... I think this is... Okay, so it's really blurry, but I think this is showing like a little drop down here. So you guys see this little tunnel? So because it was a mine, and I mean, a lot of this is a lot of natural tunnels. So this right here actually goes straight into a 400-foot drop. So they have it blocked off so nobody goes in there. Refuse to elaborate and left. None of that amount. Yeah, it's okay. Guys, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We're experiencing the wonder and the whimsy of the world. Oh, this is our tour guide. I don't remember his name, but he was an awesome guy. All the tour guides there that I've met are really, really cool. Water bucket MLG. Yeah. But this is our tour guide. This is him showing us the mining techniques that they used. This is a really cool part of the tour. I just get I get scared so shitless here. He looks like a crick. I don't remember his name, but he was a really cool guy. I quite enjoyed him. But yeah, he is showing us a couple of different techniques that they used down in the mine. So in this room, he actually turned off all the lights and showed us how, like, the working conditions that they had way back when the mine was still operational. Oh, guys, he was really cool. What's wrong with enjoying the wonders of natural earth? That's what I'm saying. I came out here to touch some rocks and enjoy some nature. More Hank Hill than Peter Griffin. Dude, I think this guy, he seemed like he was a Tombstone. I got mixed up with the fucking studio. But I think this guy is like a professional. They do, so, you know, like rodeos in like rodeo towns where they like show off how good they are at like herding cows or like rustling cows or riding horses and all that. So Tombstone is a mining town. They have a equivalent of rodeos, but it's from guys who mine. They have drilling competitions, and he was showing us like they have competitions on who can drill manually the fastest. I thought that was really cool. But he was showing us the traditional methods on how to mine. You mean miners, dog? Yeah, miners with an E, not with an O. Guys who mine, I think that's way cooler. But yeah, this is he showed us two different from King of the Hill. Yeah, Hank Hill, Propine. But yeah, but he was showing us the old school style. So this one, he was showing us a 2-man method. There's a 1-man method where you just take like this but shorter, and you just hit your hammer with it and everything. This is a 2-man method. So pretty much one person would hold, I think it was called the stoke, something like that. But one person would hold this, and my uncle lived in a cave like that. He used to make crack in it. That's very interesting. But he was showing us that it was 2-man method. So one person holds this, the other hits it with a sledgehammer. A sledgehammer, by the way. And back then, they didn't have nice fancy lights like this. So they would be in the complete darkness most of the time because you're given 2 candles that last, or no, I think you were given a candle that lasts 6 hours for a 10-hour shift. So most of the time, they were doing this in complete darkness. Very cool. Or at least to almost complete darkness. Biggest problem in mines is lack of oxygen. So in this mine, they didn't have that much of a problem with lack of oxygen, just because they did have a lot of vents. They thought about it ahead of time. They had vents going outside, so this was actually a really well vented mine. Like the air was fresher down there. It was really fresh air down there. I really like breathing down there. It's like fresher than outside. Crazy. It was just really well ventilated. But yeah, so they're doing this in complete darkness, and this is like a really like it's a really tiring job to do, to hold this. So he was telling us when you're in complete darkness, you can see the glint of this when you're smacking a hammer into it from the candlelight, or like you can kind of see a glint. So what happens is when you're ready to switch out, you would put your hand on the end of this to signal, because there's a lot of guys down in the mine. It's kind of hard to hear each other. You would put your hand on the end of this to tell the other guy to stop hammering and it's time to switch. And you kind of just had to trust that the other guys would notice that the glint went away when he was hammering. So very, very tricky thing. I don't think I could ever do that. Were the vents installed before the mine was converted into a museum? Yes. All of like everything was already dug up. That mine was very well ventilated. You can even see that all the tunnels that went outside where you could see. So the only workplace, like this was a really safe mine. The only workplace, what's the word? Hazard that they had were these tin cans, because the bottoms of them were lined with lead, so you ended up with mad miner's disease, which is just lead poisoning. Hardly any miners actually died from like inhaling smoke or anything like that, because this is a silver mine. Try to read chat. Yeah, this is a silver mine. It wasn't a coal mine, so that you didn't have like miner's lung or anything like that. It was just lead disease that was, or not, lead poisoning, that was the biggest issue with it. Still very well ventilated, nice fresh air down there. Really cool, really cool. But yeah, dude, when he turned off all the lights, oh fuck, it's scary. And people worked like that. It was complete darkness, like you couldn't even see your hand in front of your face. Total darkness. Really scary. But it was really cool. Really enjoyed this guy. I think this is a part of the tunnel called the chapel, because it kind of looks like a chapel up here. Was it moist in the mine? A little bit. It was still pretty dry, just because there's not a whole lot of moisture down in this mine. But it was nicer than outside, because I mean it's dry. Yeah, not a whole lot of moisture in the mine, so it wasn't very moist or anything, or humid. Yeah, more lumber structures, all original from when the mine was still operational. Really cool. Oh, another thing I should say in there, they call this the chapel. People have gotten married down here. Crazy. They get married down in this part of the mine. That's another little tunnel that leads down to like a probably like 500-foot drop, like a complete drop. So they always tell people, like, if you see something barred off or like chained off, just know it's there because it's either a dead end or it's a drop to your death. So best not to cross it. Water bucket MLG moment. Yep. Oh, I think this was... I can't remember what this is. Yeah, I don't remember. I can't say. Still very cool. Very cool mineral. It was really pretty. It was sparkly too. It's a rock! It's a rock! Really cool rock. I really liked it. I thought it was really neat. Oh, okay. Guys, this is a thing that I love taking a picture of whenever we do this mine tour. They always save it for last because it's hilarious. Can anybody tell me what this was used for? Anybody? Do you know what the function of this cart was? I'll take guesses. Sex? No. Sex. Nope, not sex. Nope. Kind of looks like a piano on wheels. Okay, interesting guess. Delivering TNT and then sex? Nope. Or like a typewriter? Nope. Okay. Kidnap villagers for Minecraft farms? Dynamite? Nope. Okay. That was a really good guess for kidnap villagers. But this is called a honeypot. It was called a honeypot. Sex? No, not double sex. It's called a honeypot. For for humorous reasons. Vorksan, hello, welcome. I'm telling everybody about this honeypot from a mine tour that I took. Honey sex. They call it a honeypot because this is where you poop. This is a toilet. This is a toilet. They wheel it down into the mine so you can go ahead and poop here. And there were designated people that would have to empty it out, and they made more money than the foremans. It's for poop. It's for poop. And there's 2 of them, so you can sit with your best friend and hold hands while you guys shit together. Very, very epic. Oh, hold on. I'm going crazy. Hold on. Poop! It's a euphemism for shit. It sure is. So the honey thing is something you guys actually saw over there. I mean, it's probably more of an old-timey term at this point. But yeah, I mean, they named it that as a joke. Imagine going to shit and the whole ass crew of miners staring at you. I mean, it was pretty mean sheep for real. Yes! That's what we do. We hold hands while we shit. Yeah, so you guys know the, does anybody know the term, don't yank my chain? Anybody know that term? Like, you're yanking my chain, don't yank my chain. So that term actually, yes, that term actually originated from this. Because, of course, when you're pooping, you want to make sure that you're not fucking rolling on the rails, right? So what they would do is they would put a chain on the wheels. Comes from miner toilets, crazy. Yeah, they would put the chain on the wheels to keep it from rolling away, and then it would also makes it easier for making pulling, so you can start rolling it. So what people would do as a little prank on their friends and coworkers is while they were on the honeypot, they would yank the chain and send them for a crazy ride while they're shitting. Funny prank. Just a prank, you guys. So that's where the term don't yank my chain comes from. That would make yourself shit much faster. That's for sure. Dun. Yeah, that's where that term comes from. Crazy, right? Very interesting to learn. But yeah, that's the last picture I took of the mine tour. Very cool. If you guys ever make it to Tombstone, Arizona, highly recommend checking it out. We do a little trolling. Just a little prank, a little silly prank among guys. Oh, this is me pointing at that tiny little mine shaft thing there. Pranks that involve poop should be outlawed. No, I think they should be encouraged. Sounds freaking epic. But yeah, there's me pointing at it. You'll see I like pointing at things. I really love pointing and pogging at things because I think it's funny. But they have a little old-timey lamp there. I thought it was so freaking sick. So sick. But yeah, there's the outside of it again. I toppled the porta potty while my friend was in it. Classic. Or like from Jackass with Eric Andre. They blew up his fucking porta potty while he was in it. I liked it as a kid too. That my mom kept saying it was rude to point. Yeah, it is rude to point, but hey, I think it's funny. You should make a model with blonde hair. Ew, no, I don't look good. I don't look good with blonde hair. Tombstone's my favorite Western movie. Wow! We're doing... I went to Tombstone this last weekend. I'm showing everybody pictures from it. Because it's a real town. Eric Andre was on Jackass. Yeah, on the movie. Ugh. But yeah. Yeah. Hello. I'm showing everybody the pictures that we took. Sheep's here. Yeah, on the most recent one. Oh.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
How did this get down here?
They had a professional tennis player drive balls in his scrotum. Ugh. Crazy. Sometimes I don't like watching Jackass. Some of the stunts they do is just like, oh, Yay! Everybody's saying hi, sheep.
Oh hi. I wasn't planning on making an appearance. I came in here to say hi to the cats, but you blew my cover.
Oh, sorry.
You always do that.
You should do this to me whenever you don't want me to. Flat. Oh, did you guys hear my neck crack? He just broke my neck.
Hi, gummy girl.
Did you guys hear it? It's pretty good.
I think she's a little far for it to get picked up.
Oh no, I was talking about my neck cracking.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the cat.
Nope, talking about snapping my neck. We heard. Okay, yeah, cool. Felt really nice. Not the neck cracks, just the cat. Oh, okay. Shifting gears here, guys. We're shifting gears. So this is... I think I teased this a little bit. Didn't think you heard the neck crack. Oh, sheep confirmed hitman. He is. Oh, speaking of cat. So this is a different museum. This is the museum for the world's largest rose tree. Literally, the world's largest rose tree. How many cats do you have? I have 2 cats. Just the 2. But yeah, this is at the museum for the world's largest rose tree. Kind of showed how people lived back in the old Western days. At the front desk where you pay to get in, there was a cat. His name was Fritz. Fritz the cat, and he was vibing. He was living his life. He was so cute. So cute. Nico and Cat too. No, their names are Nico and Bishop. You had 9? Wow. That's a lot of cats.
Okay, bye.
Bye. But yeah, a lot of this is like stuff from the lady who planted the rose tree. Lots of cool little things and knickknacks. Lots of cool stuff. Little reflection there. I wish I could have taken a picture of the cat, but like the old guy who runs the front desk is like really grumpy looking, and I didn't want to take a picture of his cat right in front of him. Right? Cool little... So, this is the last Chinese guy to live in Tombstone, I guess. Nico and Bishop, yep, that's their names. But yeah, I guess there was a petition to allow opium smoking in Tombstone. Hilarious. There's an opium den. Cool. Let's see here. Just some cool little pictures from way back when. And then that's the rose tree, or the old pictures of them. Should have named them Bishop and Rook. Well, we got Nico first, Bishop second. So, you know, Nico fits her name, though. Nico fits her name. Opium smoking is illegal. It is. It still is illegal. Let the cowboys smoke the opium for... Really? But I guess there was a petition to allow it way back when, in the olden days. It's illegal. Opium is a very, very strong drug, and it is restricted to only being used for pharmaceutical purposes. You can't just smoke it. Oh, this cool old ass book of Alice and the Looking Glass. Is it? Yeah. You can't just go around smoking opium. Don't do drugs, fellas, for really. Yeah. Yeah, it's only for pharmaceutical purposes. Look at these little shoes, tiny little boots. Cool. Oh, these are cool. So, what is it? Spur. These are spurs. Some handcuffs. Some knives. There's a gun right there. A nice little rifle. What is that? Model 1875 Winchester rifle caliber 38. A touch of medical purpose cocaine. Just a little bit. A little tiny bit. Some iron. I forget what these are called. Iron knuckles? Steel knuckles? Something like that? Brass knuckles? Brass knuckles! That's what they're called. Cool. Those are some cow tools as objects, right? Looks like the equipment I see in those movies when two opposite gender characters go into a basement. Huh? No, not that. These are cowboy stuff. Ooh, they had this cool little diorama of the OK Corral shooting. So I think this is... They had a lot of guns in there. These are the Earp brothers, because there was three of them. One of them was Wyatt Earp, and then I think this is Doc Holliday, and then these are the cowboys that they shot up. I think 3 of the cowboys were killed in the middle of the shooting. Why is the shooting so special? You know, that's a really good question. I think the shooting is famous just because, what is it? It kind of, well, first of all, it launched, Wyatt Earp's manhunt on all cowboy outlaws. But I think what led up to it is there was a lot of gun violence in Tombstone because it was the Wild West. Some of that good old original Coca-Cola. Yes, sir. Yeah, there was a lot of gun violence, especially in Tombstone. So what happened was one of Wyatt Earp's older brother, I think Virgil Earp, he became the marshal of the town and banned gun use in town. So a lot of cowboys got really pissed off about it, and they tried to shoot the Earp brothers. And I think it was kind of like a big cornerstone of, like, I don't know, Western... I don't know why it's so famous. It's just cool, I guess. Kind of, because after that, one of the brothers died because of gun violence or, like, revenge on them, and it kind of started Wyatt Earp's manhunt on all the cowboy outlaws and trying to kill them all. Crazy. Crazy. That's a Balisong knife. So if you guys didn't know, this is a butterfly knife, also known as a Balisong. These actually originate from the Philippines. It's a Filipino knife. So every time you see a butterfly knife, you better think Filipinos, because we're the ones that made it real. They're Filipino knives. Cool, right? That's why I'm pointing at it. The Balisong, yep. Butterfly knife. Spy TF2, yeah, Spy TF2. Exactly. Yep, so the original name for it is the Balisong, not a butterfly knife. That's why I'm pointing at it, because I'm like, wow, it's Filipino also. The Rose Stream Museum, also, it was like the original house that the people lived in. What does Balisong translate to? Let's see. Google, what does Balisong translate to? Translation. Balisong means broken / folding horn. Makes sense. Makes sense. They're so cool. They should make blameless versions that are just for you to do tricks with. Oh, bladeless. They do make bladeless versions. I used to have a bottle opener one. And then they also have like just dull ones that you can practice with. TF2 made me think the butterfly knife was French. That's what a lot of people think! Nope, it's Filipino. It's a swagapino. But yeah, this is the inside of the house. Really cool. They still have a lot of historical objects here. This was roped off, so you're not allowed to sit on it. Although it's a very nice looking couch. This is a diorama of the mines back when they were in working condition. Very cool, right? Neato that they had that. This is one of the bedrooms. This mannequin always freaks sheep out. It is a little spooky to see when you turn the corner because you're like, oh! Because this is taken from the doorway and it's blocked off. You're not allowed to go into this room. But you just turn the corner and you see that lady and you're like, oh! Ooh! Mannequins are freaky. Really freaky. But yeah, really cool little room. It's very upsetting. It's okay. We'll move on. We'll move on. Oh, this is a chunk of malachite from the mine. Neat, neat. Very cool. They had a bunch of like pictures, the mule teams, and all the rocks that you could find. Rock. Everybody pointed at the rock. This is an old scale that they used to weigh silver and other minerals. 4-Wagon Mule Team sounds like a band name. That sounds like a sick fucking band name. I would love to hear that band. Let's see. Cow skull. It's not a cowboy house without a cow skull, baby. There's a cool, sick-ass cow skull and a bunch of rifles around it. Look at it. So cool. So cool, right, guys? Right in, like, the foyer. I don't know what that room's called. For something. But it's a little opening room. Poor cow. Nah, you find a lot of these. Been at the history museums and Kazan ones. A lot of shining cool stones. Yeah. I like looking at cool stones. Tumakakori! So this is an old mission. Back when Spain was in Mexico, they put up a lot of these missions. I've been there before. I need to go there again, show you guys pictures that I took, because it's a really, really cool, it's a really cool place, really interesting, awesome to watch. It was abandoned, I think in the middle of the Spanish War, something like that, but it was abandoned just because it got attacked so many times. But it's really, really cool to see in person. I live in Spain, but without the A. Spin. Word, word, word. Cool. Cool little Catholic mission. This is a little jar of dried up roses or rose petals, something like that, from the actual rose tree. I think the next one I'll show you guys what the rose tree looks like. It's really cool. Like, you guys know what rose bushes look like, right? Like, they can get huge. You can kind of see it here, but they get giant, dude. Nope, this is more of the little little rooms. I think it's either a desk or a piano. I can't really tell. It's the jar. Neat. Some silverware. Cool looking. I think I took a picture because the knife was really cool looking. Neat. A lot of glassware. Oh, this is funny. So, the scold's bridle or gossip bridle used on women who talked too much or gossiped. It's a woman muzzle. You guys need to put that on me so I stop yapping. They made it for me. And I think where is it? There's a little thing that says that there's still like a bunch around, and they're all in working condition with keys. It does look a little bit like a dubious implement. But yeah, no, it was used for ladies who talk too much. I thought it was funny. It's a woman muzzle, yeah. This is a cool old working condition. Yeah, that's what it said. This is a cool old soda bottle, 76. I guess it was supposed to be like 7-Up or something like that. I just thought it looked cool. Really neat little bottle. A little crucifix or rosary. I thought it was neat. I like taking pictures of rosaries. They named it after Fallout 76. I know, they made that bottle just for Fallout 76, right? Crazy. Some nice little statuettes. Little blue jay and some sparrows. Cute, cute. Little ballerina here. There's a gun. There's a museum in St. Augustine based off of executions. Be warned, it is gross. Oh, that reminds me, guys. When I go to Disneyland, it's gonna be a week trip, so I won't be doing, we won't be doing any streams for that week. But we're gonna go to the Museum of Death. I'm gonna take a lot of pictures for you guys, so you guys can see that. It's gonna be really sick. What cat? It's gonna be sick as fuck. Word, Nico. The entire history of... Well,
I love this fucking thing.
She's weird. The entire history of Earth was promotional material for Assassin's Creed franchise. So true. So true. Ew.
Oh. Hi, baby.
Ew, what the hell was that?
Hello, baby.
There she goes. Look at that rocking chair. Doesn't that look so comfy?
Alright, you made your point.
And then there's a vintage fire extinguisher right there. I wonder if it's in working condition. I didn't actually get to see. It looks so haunted. It probably is, no doubt.
If you ask the locals, every fucking building in that place is haunted.
So many people died there.
Yeah.
So there's probably ghosts everywhere. Oh, I took this picture because it said Jack Daniels on it, and I like Jack Daniels.
Alcoholic.
I wonder if a wench came from Cowboys too. I think wench predates Cowboys.
I think wench is like an old English.
Yeah, old English term.
Old English, spelled O-L-D-E. That's how old it is.
Yeah. Boomer drunk streamer.
You're not a boomer. Don't listen to him.
People tell me that I act like one though.
You do kind of act like a boomer.
Well, I've been around them too much.
That's true.
Sorry for being quirky and unique.
I said, how old will you be? If the Lord wills it.
The Lord wills it.
That's what you sound like.
That is what I say. Oh, thank you. But yeah, Jack Daniels, I thought it was cool. This is from 2002. Mature for her age. No! No! Nico, why are you banging your head on the desk? Oh, so this is the outside. You guys see this part up here? She's 23, but she acts like she's in her 40s. Stop! I'm hag maxing. But yeah, you guys see the top up here? This is part of the rose tree. And it spans, it's so big. I think it's like 400 feet or something. Something like that. It's huge. It's a giant little space. Dog is 23. I thought she's at least... What do you mean? You thought I was 30?
No, 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 no. No. No.
I'm still 23. What's that house? This was the museum that we were walking around in. Oh, I'm not 30. I'm only 23. Oh, anyways. Took a picture. This is, I think this little bit right here is a clipping that grew from the rose tree itself. But, yeah, this top part, that's part of the rose tree. I thought you were an immortal trickster spirit or something. I mean, I am. But I like numbers, and I picked that one just for you guys. But yeah, we sat here for a little bit. It was really nice. It's nice and cool in here. And I don't know if it was because we were there early in the morning. Or just because it really is that cool. Because all the... Oh my god. Oh, I think I'm having a fucking aneurysm. Oh. I just felt like my sinus move around. Holy shit, that was weird.
Hello?
Hello? Right? But yeah, it was nice and cool in here. It was very, very chill place to relax. I would love to just have like lunch or something here. So this is the rose tree. This is the base of the tree. It all started as a tiny little bush and now it's this big ass tree. Look at how far back it goes. I think I felt what you described though. Yeah, I like felt it around, like up the front of my face. It was weird. Really weird. But yeah, guys, look at this. Would you believe it? This is a rose bush. 8 years is just a number, the part of a famous phrase in Russia. That's crazy. But look at this. This is a giant ash tree. Like a bubble moves in your sinus. Yeah. But look at that. That's crazy. I haven't seen it. It's not blooming in here, but I would love to see it while it's in bloom one of these days. I've never seen it when it has roses. It's really cool. Look at how gnarly it is. This is more of the top of the tree. I think the original cutting of this tree was from England, so it came a long, long way. Gnarly. It's a giant fucking tree. That's some of its cuttings over here. I think it gets trimmed once a year. But at this point, like, holy shit, there's no way you can trim it anymore, because you'll have to see. I think these are some of the old roses from when it was in bloom. Was the museum built as a museum or was it repurposed? It was repurposed, so the inside that I showed you guys, that used to be the house of the lady who planted this tree. And whoever owns it now just turned it into a museum. Yeah, it used to be just a normal ass house. Yeah, some flowers up here. Cool. There is this cool little, I don't know what this is, but I wanted to take a picture of it. Oh, it feels like there's fur on my face, sorry. I don't know, I thought it was neat. It was climbing up into the tree, so I thought it was really cool. So I took a picture of it. But this is like, this is towards the end of the little supports up here. It's a giant fucking tree. Did you do a whole different pic of you playing for this? Yeah! I did draw a picture. That's actually me, you guys. Duh. I just took a picture of myself. But isn't it cool? was neato. Neato. I love coming here. You were just like your model RL. Thank you. I know. I thought it was neat tour. That's what a lot of Touch Grass Tuesday is gonna be. This is the backside of the main tree, or the trunk. Gonna post all these pics on Mildly Interesting. Let's see here. Where was this again? I want to go now. This is in Tombstone, Arizona. Tombstone, Arizona, just like the movie. This is on one of the main streets, so you'll see it. I like the lighting on that dwelling. Thank you. I thought it would be nice. Yeah, this is in Tombstone, Arizona. All these pictures are taken in Tombstone. The little water pump, I thought it was neat. I don't know if it's functioning, but I wanted to take a picture of it. But this is outside of the tree now. This is the top of the rose tree. It's fucking huge. Like, nobody can trim that at this point. I don't know how you would get up there. But that's like way far up there. I'm standing on a platform here because there's a nice little viewing platform where you can see everything. It was really cool. Really, really interesting. Just climb it? You can't. You literally cannot. Because the only thing supporting you are these tiny little things here. These little support beams. It's crazy. It's so big. Like, if you were to go to it in person, it's giant. It's fucking gigantic. Alright, you guys go ahead and have fun doing that. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Because also, hey, by the way, guys, this is a rose tree, so it's thorny. It's a thorny plant. I'm not gonna fucking go on that. It's ginormous. It's huge. Look at that. You can see some of the buildings over here. It's giant. Look, this is the floor down here where they have some of the little seating areas. It is huge. Giant. Giant. Oh, nice little wheel. I don't know what the hell this is, but I saw it. It's like right next to the tree. I took a picture of it because I thought it was neat. This is a cool little old school gas lamp next to the tree. I also just took a picture of it because I thought it was neat. It was just sitting there. Cool little bird cage lamp, it looks like. Neato. Neato. Oh, this is a close-up on one of the little ornaments from, like, the first picture I took outside. It's a lamp, but it has little horse heads. I would probably steal some stuff from there just for the sake of it. Well, that's not very cash money. I would not do that. Because not only is this a historical site, this is also, like, somebody's fucking family property. It's a museum. Like, plus, I mean, most of the stuff you can't really take with you because it's locked up behind a window because they probably had people stealing stuff. It's not cash money. I wouldn't do that. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought the name of that tattoo parlor was sick. But this is down the main street of Tombstone. Let's see here. Grolix, if you don't get it, I'm getting it. Hold. There we go. Huge. I did it! Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled. I got it, you guys. Don't worry. Yeah, this is a neat little... Is that sheep? Yeah, that's sheep. Yeah, sorry he got caught in that picture there. Yep, that's sheep. He got caught in the picture there. I'm sorry, I couldn't crop him out because I wanted to show the street. But yeah, neat little tattoo parlor they have there, gallows pole. Because they still have the gallows on display at the courthouse. I unfortunately didn't really get a lot. I didn't get pictures of the courthouse. I wanted to, but my friends didn't want to go see it. How tall is he actually? He's 6 foot. He's a tall guy. That's our friend right next to him for reference, and that's just the hat. So he's tall. He's very tall. Hi, dog. Thanks for your little kitten, your little lost kitten cover that makes the depression go away. Wish your stream the best and your last haul. Well, thank you for stopping by, Nathan. Hello. Yeah, he's a tall guy. They're the little signs here. You scream for ice cream. There's a real estate office here also, by the way. I don't know why. But there is. But yeah, neat little sign. Gallows Pole Tattoo. Crazy name. Really liked it. Kind of metal for a tattoo parlor. So here, I tried to take pictures. This was a leather goods store, but the reflection's pretty bad. You can kind of see like the leather in it. Ice cream, you scream, everyone scream. Wah, 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 wah. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Yeah, little leather products. Really cool, really cool. There's a lot, it's a lot of like antique stores and stuff like that. This is another nice little picture of the main street. See, it looks like a cowboy town, you guys. I love hearing like the wooden floorboards creak under my feet while I walk down. It was really awesome. Made me feel like a real cowboy. Old little lamp here. Nice little tree. They also had like horses going back and forth. It was awesome. Misread G as C and M and N as M, confusing myself. Where? Gonna crack for cold ones. Oh, cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers, everyone. Hi, Flyorra. Welcome. Don't worry, Flyorra. We still have plenty of pictures to go through. Oh, over here's Big Nose Kate's Saloon. I haven't been inside yet. There's a box with gunshot written. Oh, okay. I see. Whenever I saw those, I always imagined Big Iron and Johnny Guitar. Yeah, dude. Big Iron, Big Iron. I want to hear you say you can be my Huckleberry like Doc Holliday. No, he goes, I'm your Huckleberry. I'm your Huckleberry. That's what he says. He goes, I'm your Huckleberry. But yeah, they have little spur shop, little costume stores. What does it mean? What? I'm your Huckleberry? What does it mean? It means, I'm the guy you're looking for. Because cowboys talk like that for some reason. Yeah. Big Nose Kate. I think Big Nose Kate was Doc Holliday's girlfriend. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, really cool. And they have a live band somewhere around here every now and again. But yeah, they had horses going up. You can kind of see the horse-drawn carriage over here. They have these giant draft horses. They're huge. And for some reason, they had a lot of sheriffs in town. And the sheriffs ride around on horses. It's sick as fuck. Because you're not allowed to have cars on this road. What are you watching? Cowboy stuff? So today is Touch Grass Tuesday. It's a new series I'm doing where I show you guys where I went last weekend. Last weekend we went to an old cowboy town called Tombstone, Arizona. And it's what the movie Tombstone is based off of. So this is Tombstone. This is the main street here. Still very cowboy-y. I need to go to Big Nose Kate's Saloon one of these days. It's a little bar, but we're never in the mood to go because we always go like really early in the morning or in the middle of the day. This is one of the stained glass windows for one of the saloons. Cool. I wish there wasn't so much of a reflection on it, but there you could still kind of make it out for the most part. For long have you been there? Like in the state or how long were we there for the day? Because we were there for, I want to say a good 5 hours. We got there at 9, 10-ish. And then we stayed until 2. 5 hours, yeah. That sounds about right. But to Tombstone, I've been here a good handful of times now. Probably like 5 times now. I've been here before. I love going there. It's really cool. Why am I drinking water? Because water's good for you. Do you plan on going to Good Springs? I would love to go to Good Springs, but it's a little out of the way. That's over in where is that? Nevada or California? One of these days. Oh God. Oh, my sinus again. Oh, sorry. Sorry guys. Oof, my sinus is going crazy right now. Don't eat or drink water for 2 hours after taking. Oh, that's a good reflection trying to reveal dog. Nope, you're not gonna see me. Have you? Wow, thank you for the treat, Flora. Have you ever gone to New Vegas? I've been to Las Vegas. I haven't been to New Vegas, but I have been to the Hoover Dam and all that. I thought he was drinking elite wine from 1876. That would be cool. Oh, here we go. They're the horse-drawn carriage. Those are the draft horses. They're huge in person. They're gigantic. Yeah, go throw it up. But we didn't go on these because they're expensive as shit. There's a cowboy here, by the way. Actual real-life cowboy. Cowboys. Very cool. That looks like a haunted house. They also do haunted tours. Let's see. Oh, minecart there. There's a little street decoration. Cool, right? Red Dead, Arizona. Yeah. Cowboys everywhere. Lily's Tombstone Lady. Oh, I've been here before. These are like little stores where they dress you up in old-timey cowboy outfits and you can take pictures and get old-timey photos. I've taken one before and they come out looking great. I went to this one in particular and she did a really good job with us. So yeah, it was really dusty too. It was really windy, so it was kicking up a lot of dust. 15 naked cowboys shout at Ram Ranch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hotel Tombstone. That's a hotel. They got ice cream. They got pizza. They got an arcade. Crazy. Never been inside. Never been inside here. But it's a cool looking building. Looks like an actual like old-timey saloon or inn, right? Or like a tavern. Oh, okay. So this is inside of what is it? This is an old theater in Tombstone called the Birdcage Theater. It is now a museum. What is this? So they have a lot of cool odds and ends in here and a lot of stuff. This is supposed to be like a mermaid that somebody found. I don't like, it's fake obviously, but it's pretty cool, right? Little oddity. It's a mermaid. Jump scared me, not gonna lie. Sorry, yeah, I just really, I like taking pictures of oddities like this. It's fake, obviously, but it's still really cool. Kill it, bring it to fire. No, we have to preserve it. It's neato. So this was a theater, so there are these little... So the Birdcage Theater is really cool. It operated as a saloon, as a theater, where you could watch live performances, and as a brothel. So in these, you could either watch a show from here, or you could meet a lady of the night in here. Number 15, Gay Naked Cowgirl Mermaid. Read those with with Nuke's voice. I said it with Chills' voice. I hope that's okay. You're a theater dog? What? What do you mean by that? I mean, Chills? Okay, cool. But yeah, it's really cool. There's a little balcony seating. Let's see what else we have here. Piano. It's an organ. Cool. Oh shit, I lost my... Uh-oh. Hold on, let's see if we can find my place. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. I'll get back to it. Okay, cool. Okay, this is the stage. I get to watch you all the time, that's what I mean. Ah. Yes, because I'm entertaining. I see. I get the joke now. But yeah, this is the stage of the theater. There's a whole lot of bullet holes in here too because cowboys are rowdy and they like to shoot guns inside. In the main room, there's actually like a bunch of bullet holes you can see. Crazy. I think there's probably a bullet hole somewhere in here, but I didn't get a picture of it. Cool little piano. Chandelier, more balconies. Another piano that's in front of the stage. This one's a little blurry. Neat, right? Neato. So this table, I don't know what Pharaoh is, but this is where Doc Holliday would deal his Pharaoh games. Because you could also gamble and stuff in these saloons. Cool, right? It's another little balcony thing. Little furs in there and stuff. Did they allow shooting with revolvers? They allowed shooting with any kind of gun! Because it was lawless. It was a lawless Wild West. Most Western tourist stuff usually allows gun shooting. Oh, you mean like actual gun shooting? No, not in here because this is a historical site. You don't want to damage it any more than it's already damaged. Like, this building is well over 100 years old. Very, very old building. I got these because I thought they were really cool. These are pinups from the olden days. These are pinups, you can tell because they're showing their ankles. Little pinups. I thought they were cute. Look at that. Saucy. Ah! How dare you? Very risque. They have some more tools in here. There's a nice little noose that they used at the gallows. Razor strip. I think that's how you sharpen your razors. They're showing ankle. I know! Some nice little tools. Oh, mannequin. I think this was in one of the little balcony things, but there's a mannequin. Some posters. Girl of the Golden West, Arizona, America's Greatest Play. Cool little posters. Maybe you could do fan art of yours with those pinup style. Wow, that would be sick! Ah, I would love to see that! Bison, Boot Hill. Boot Hill is the name of the cemetery that they have there. Historical cemetery. Cool ass little taxidermy. At me? I'm just yapping. I'm simply just yapping. I'm not doing nothing. Oh, okay. So this is really, really cool. So this is the Black Mariah. The Black Mariah is a hearse. I think they said the old saying was that the Black Mariah would eat a cowboy for breakfast. Because it would take dead cowboys every morning to Boot Hill Cemetery. I think there was only 4 of them in existence. This was really cool. Yeah, those are ancient era emotes. That was back when I was Gulo. Probably using better Twitch TV, right? Yeah, this is the Black Mariah. It's a cool little hearse. And then this, if you guys have ever watched Tombstone, this is a prop. This is the prop casket that they used in the movie Tombstone. Yeah, I still need to update those emotes. Looking for a ref now? I don't have a ref posted anywhere besides my Discord server. I have my Discord server linked in the description here if you want to go in there. It's in the dog treats channel and it should be pinned. We watched together. Yeah, there we go. Thank you! But yeah, this is the original prop that was used in the movie. And I thought it was really cool. And it matches the Black Mariah here. Neato. It's in the description. I can do the command in there. If Stream Elements or Streamlabs work or whatever bot I have in there. But it's in the description if you can't find it or if it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working. Damn. Doesn't look like it's working. But yeah, this is the prop that they used. I thought it was really cool. Oh, so this is really awesome. This table here, I love under your stream is New Vegas jingle 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 video. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. But yeah, this table is where the world's longest poker game. Yeah, it's a poker table. This is where the world's longest poker game was hosted. Let me see how long it was. It was like a couple years and some change. World's longest poker game. Okay, so this is where the world's longest poker game was held. The game was played continuously, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, from 1881 to 1889. So it was 8 years. It was an 8-year game of poker. Played 24/7, 7 days a week. Longest fucking non-stop game of poker. Crazy, right? Also had a little ghoul here, a little ghouly ghoul. They were dedicated. Well, I'm sure what happened is they just never stopped the game. The players would definitely switch out and the dealers would switch out, but they just never stopped the game. They never put a stop to it. I think that's sick. So people always throw dollars and change here for good luck. This is in the basement of the theater, by the way. Nice little bar here. They had this cool little crow thing up here. Some mannequins. So who won? I don't know. Who won the world's longest poker game? Let's see. Did anybody win? They didn't record it, or I can't find it anywhere. Who knows? But yeah, neat little bar. Old crow. I like that sign, so I took a picture of it. Oh, this is inside one of the little brothel rooms. Also, Big J up there, just to make sure that you don't go to hell. After, you know, spending the night with a lady of the night. It was actually really cool. Not cool, but sex room, yeah. So they showed some history of this. Apparently, there was a huge pushback against sex workers in Tombstone. So this is a really weird law that they passed. So they called the prostitutes of Tombstone the shady ladies of Tombstone. And that's because they passed a law saying that if you were a prostitute operating in Tombstone, you had to stay on the shady side of town. You were not allowed to walk out in the sunlight. Shady lady sounds cool. It does. Imagine winning the longest poker game in history and everyone just goes, who the hell are you? And proceed to forget the person. I know, that's sad. But yeah, it's a law against vampires, really. They literally had to walk on or stay on the shady side of Tombstone, not the sunny side. If you were on the sunny side, you would get fined or arrested. Were they Catholic? Probably a lot of Catholics, because this is new territory that was purchased from Spain. So a lot of Catholics, and also because a majority of the population here were Irish immigrants. Why? I think it was I don't know, some morality thing. I didn't really read too much into it. You can look it up yourself if you're really interested. But yeah, that was the law that they passed there, where if you're a prostitute, you have to stay in the shadows of the town. Sounds like a Vampire the Masquerade character to me. True, true. This is back outside Main Street. Cool little cowboy town. I think I already took a picture of this. This is the Crystal Palace. I think that's also a historical saloon. And they're literally my people. That's crazy. A lot of Irish immigrants here. Yeah. Let's see. Stetson. Quality hats. Oh, that's a hat store. You can get a cowboy hat from there. Cowboy hats are fucking expensive. Let me tell you what. Crazy expensive. The Shady Lady's Closet. You can get some old Western. Oh my god, old Western costumes from there. Cool. Oh, and this is where they usually have live music over here, but there was only just one lady that day. Just like Will Stetson the Utaite. Mm-hmm. I like Will Stetson. He's cool. Oh, okay. So this is the courthouse right here. This is they still have the gallows up for display if you want to see it. Obviously, they don't hang people anymore. But yeah, that's the courtroom. Cool museum. I wish we went inside, but unfortunately, I didn't get any pictures inside. It's a really cool historical museum. So this is a cute little, you can't really see him because of the reflection here, but there's a little skeleton in there. But this is a cute little kids part of Tombstone called Old Tombstone, and it's a tiny little town. Tiny little smaller version they have. This is where they have the kids a gun show. It's really cool. I think I've talked about it before. They do a gun show here. It's not really based off of anything, but they kind of wrote the story around the song Big Iron. So they do a performance to the song Big Iron by Marty Robinson, and I think it's really awesome. And then they do a little skit after that. We didn't watch the gun show, unfortunately, because it was a little too late into the day. But I really like it. It's really cool. That's me. They had a little cutout thing, so I took a picture with it. Your Honor, we are in the Wild West. My client killed 47 men, only to protect his pride. Truly. Old Tombstone gunfights. Yeah, that's where they did the gunfights, and there's a little town in there. There's a little bar or like restaurant too where you can go in, grab some stuff. There's that big old wagon wheel right there, and then there's a train over on this side. Cantina in there. Your Honor, my client was an Arizona Ranger with the big iron on his hip. So yeah, these little old Tombstone gunfights. He did have the big iron on his hip. There's that train! There's that train! Cool little train. You can climb up on this. Take a look around inside if you want to. They have it right outside the old Tombstone gunfights place. This is one of the little cantinas, old chili peppers, and then, oh, over here is a casket where you can pose. We had sheep and one of my other friends pose in here. It was really cute. Neat little cantina. This little old Tombstone Territory Cemetery, that's little mini golf. Little mini golf thing over here. I don't know why they based it off of the cemetery, but, you know, go off, I guess. Let's see, what else did we take pictures? Oh, it's a bee! So, let me see. I thought you said Red Hot Chili Peppers for a second. Oh, you can't really see it here, but they had another little, like, you get to pan for gold in here. In it, this bee was drowning. She was drowning, so we saved her. Sheep saved her from drowning. And she was cleaning herself off. Oh, she was so cute. She was so, so cute. We saved her. There are bees in the Wild West? Of course. There's lots of flowers here. Yeah, she's sitting there drying herself off. She's like, oh, thank you, thank you. Did she fly off after that? I didn't get to see, but she was just sitting there drying herself off. We left her alone. The goat, for really? You cute little bee. Saved her life. But yeah, she just sat there drying herself off, and we left her alone. So we didn't get to see if she flew off, but you know, she probably did. Poor lady was trying to get a drink of water and she fell in. Oh no. Ponchos. This is the cantina that was inside the old Tombstone Gunfights town. Cute. Oh, this is outside of the Good Enough Mine Tour. Tombstone Consolidated Mines Company. Neat. Getting sleepy again? It might be time for you to go sleep. We're almost at the end here. Yeah, cool little historical site. And then this is a Tombstone fire engine, or firehouse. Cool, right? I don't know if this is like historical, like if it's still the same as it was for a long time ago, but I thought it's a cool looking building, so I took a picture of it. Also, it's a he because only she in the hive would be the queen. No! I don't know if you just... Yeah, so the worker bees are all female. The only males in the colony stay in the hive so the queen bee can bang them and make more babies. All worker bees are female. Yep. There could be a margin of error there, but I know for a fact that like the male bees just kind of exist to make more bees. Yeah. Yeah. So all worker bees you see outside, they're probably going to be females. Depends on the species of bee, of course, because not all bees are hive minds. The Bee Movie lied to me. Well, it's not exactly the most biologically accurate movie. Oh. So this is on our way back. This is not in Tombstone, but we stopped at a McDonald's to grab some food and some drinks. And I just thought this was funny. There's a fucking dinosaur outside of the McDonald's. It's a raptor. Wow. Cool. And they're hiring you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to take a picture of the funny dinosaur. I thought it was funny. Cool though, right? Like, this isn't even the first time I've seen like a dinosaur statue outside of a McDonald's in Arizona. So, you know, if I had a nickel for every time I saw a dinosaur statue outside of a McDonald's, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Right? So I just took a picture of that because I thought it was funny. And then, do we have another picture here? Or is that it? I think I should have taken another picture. Oh! Male bees born from not rejuvenated egg cells from queen. Only after that, and females are born with the help of a male bee. So basically, the whole purpose of a male bee is to produce more bees. Yeah, so it's actually really... Bug reproduction is really cool. I highly recommend watching Maya Higa talk about it. She said the line. But yeah, male bees are just there to make female bees. It's really cool. Because the queen bee can just lay eggs and not have them fertilize, and male bees would come out. Shows... It's a lot of incest in the bug world. It's crazy, right? But this is a tobacco pipe. We bought a tobacco pipe from Tombstone because they have a nice... there's a store called Smoke Signals. It's a smoke shop. So we decided to grab a little tobacco pipe to be dandy. And we got some loose tobacco leaves. Very nice. Highly... well, I mean, I can't recommend. Don't smoke if you can help it. But it was really cool. It's a really nice tobacco pipe. And I think that's their last picture here. Yep, that's our last picture. So, guys, let me close this out real quick. That was Tombstone. That was my trip to Tombstone. Love smoking, but it's not tobacco. It is tobacco. What are you talking about? Labon. Limbun. That's it! Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot of pictures this time around. But that's all the pictures I took of Tombstone. It's been 2 hours and a half. 2.5 hours. Thank you for the love, you guys. Okay. Nice lemons. Nice lemons. The joke is that you smoke weed. Wow, crazy. But yeah, guys, what did you think? What did you think of Tombstone? You guys like my pictures? What do we think? Really cool, right? Pretty cool, yeah? Nice photos? Yeah! Yeah! I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this inspires you guys to go outside, to go to historical sites around you. Look up some recreational areas you can go to. Love your pictures. Thank you! I thought you guys would like it, especially if you like the Lost Kitten video. But yeah. I'm gonna try and do this every other week. Pretty place. Very pretty. I highly recommend it if you're in the area to go check out Tombstone, Arizona. If you don't go outside, I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll go outside for you. But yeah, please go outside. Touch some grass this weekend. It makes the weekend feel longer. And you get a nice little serotonin boost. And counting. And counting. Need some water. But yeah, I want to do a little show and tell segment of this series too. So we'll do that next week. If you want to participate in the show and tell, I'm going to be making a new channel for it in my Discord server. That's where you can share your pictures of your outdoor excursions. And tell us a little bit about where you went and then how your weekend was. And then we'll share it on stream. And then it's like we can experience every little bit of the world. Cool, right? So if you want, just check out any historical sites, any recreational sites, or just going on a walk. Like little pictures of plants and stuff that you find. Shit like that. Especially museums. If you guys go to museums, like definitely post pictures of it. I love museums. Museums are so cool. Like one of the things that I wanted to do is curate museums. It's really awesome. Can I submit the random steak across the street? I guess so. If you want to. As long as it's outside and you're experiencing the whimsy of the world. Yeah, sure. I'll actually manage to dig up my pics from the Travel Kazan in St. Petersburg. Wow, that sounds really cool, yeah. But I do want it to primarily be recent pictures and places you've been. Because I want you guys to actively be going out there doing something every weekend, or at least every other weekend if you can. Just go out and experience the wonder and whimsy of the world. Fortunately, we don't have any day trip planned for this weekend, so I'm gonna be rotting this weekend. But we're gonna be going to hopefully take more pictures, or I can just dig up some old stuff because I do have a lot of other day trips that we've gone to. Recently, we've been to Moscow. I think we've gone over that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely this weekend. Go somewhere. Go outside. Go for a walk. Go to a park. Anything. Because the world is neat. Really cool. Don't think I have anything else to say here. But yeah, keep an eye out for the new Discord channel that's going to be posted in the Discord. That's where you can post your pictures and stuff of your day trips. Like I said, let's try and keep it to more recent stuff. I don't mind you guys sharing some of your older trips, but I do want you guys to be like up to date, new, going out, so we can share how things are now. But yep. Pretty much it. Make sure you guys go outside next time we do Touch Grass Tuesday. We're gonna be sharing pictures from you guys. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You guys have two weekends to do it, so get out there and adventure. Or I'll find you. Because it's nice to go outside. I love going outside. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me today. Sure, let's go. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me today. This is a lot of fun. I like sharing my adventures with you guys. We'll do this again and again and again. And it'll be really epic. Super epic. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. It was a wonderful little breakdown from the weekend. Tomorrow, or no, we're not streaming tomorrow. Yes. So before we end stream, do keep in mind this week's stream schedule is a little wonky. I'm trying something new. So no stream tomorrow, but there will be a stream on Thursday. We're gonna continue Divinity with Sheep. We're gonna do a movie night on Friday. We're watching Tenacious D, and you're gonna take pictures of geckos in the nearby park. Yes, I want to see reptiles. I want to see flora and fauna. Make sure you take pictures of it. And then we're going to be doing Sunday brunch this week. So for everybody who's new to the channel, I don't do them very often because I usually have plans on Sundays. We're going to be doing Sunday brunch. It's going to be a morning stream for me, so it might be late night for you guys who are overseas. It's going to be at 11 a.m. MST my time. So just keep that in mind. It's going to be this Sunday. But yep, it's another little zatsudan. We sit down, talk, eat some brunch, and then I cook for you guys in Cooking Simulator. Rare evening stream, yeah. Yeah, I want to try and do more Sunday brunch streams, but I'm usually pretty busy on weekends. But this weekend I had an opening, so we're doing a brunch stream. You have to go on a walk? Yes, go on a walk. Go on a walk, breathe some fresh air. Sea Dog's psycho cooking strategy. Yeah, you get to see it. It'll be so fun. So yeah, do keep in mind this week's stream schedule is a little different from what I usually do. Just don't want to catch anybody off guard. But let's see if we have any channels to raid today. Following. Let's see here. Oh, Motaberry's on. Syrup as usual. No, we're going to be rating Mota today. Motaberry is a artist. She's actually drawing some art right now. We've rated her in the past before, but I want to raid Mota. She's a fellow dog girl. So what do you guys want to make our raid message? Yeah, Motaberry. I love her. What do you guys want raid message to be? Cowboys? Cowboy stream? Don't remember such person. It's been a while since I've raided her. Yeah, follow dog girl. I'm your Huckleberry. No, let's do I'm your Huckleberry. I'm your Huckleberry raid. How does that sound? Alright, YouTube viewers, we are going to do a raid on Twitch. So if you'd like to participate, go ahead and jump over to Twitch if you have one. Thank you for streaming. No problem. Thank you for coming, you guys. I'm your Huckleberry. Yes, that's gonna be the raid message. Alrighty, let's get ready to raid, you guys, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Alrighty, let's get ready to raid Mota. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Good night.